Salvador Domingo Felipe Jacinto Dali Dominique Marquez de Dali de Pujol, or otherwise known as Salvador Dali, was born on May 11, 1904, to a modest Spanish family near Barcelona in a place called Figueres, Spain. It was really Salvador's mother who encouraged him to pursue a career in art, and she would continue to be a very encouraging figure in his life up until her death. Salvador's father, who was named Salvador Dali OC, was a wealthy lawyer and did not believe that pursuing art would be a smart decision for Dali to make. He would always remain a strict disciplinary and would very much disencourage him from following any sort of artistic path. Dali did eventually convince his father to let him go to art school, and at age 18, he moved out and was accepted into a prestigious art school, which he was later kicked out of for famously and rebelliously stating that none of his superiors were good enough to judge his work. This newfound confidence also translated into Dali's painting, of course, where he later took on surrealism, which was really a movement where the artist could put the dreamlike into canvas and create these amazing images with dreary effects and, just basically out of this world like paintings. And he just loved the idea that he could do this sort of rebellious art, which he kind of longed for, and create these double images that could really play with the viewer's eye. It was around this time that Dali met the love of his life, Gala, who in fact was already married to a surrealist poet and a friend of Dali's. And despite the fact that she was of course already married and had a family, the two fell madly in love with each other and decided to elope together. And of course, her influence was greatly found in many of his paintings, as she would become his only female muse. And not only that, but would also become a sort of manager for Dali, as she really guided him through his artistic career and would do so up until her death. Dali was of course a very charismatic person, and he was a very silly man. He loved comedy and be outrageous, and this in fact helped him a lot because he decided to move to Hollywood, where he later had many connections with the entertainment business and ended up doing work for people like Hitchcock in his movies and creating settings, also starting in commercials such as this one.
Je suis fou du chocolat l'envers.
And of course, Dali was very much more than just a painter. He was, in his own, of course, a grand work of art.
¿Cómo se siente usted siendo el pintor más famoso del mundo?
Es que no sé si soy el pintor más famoso del mundo, porque hay mucha gente que me pidan por la calle autógrafos y realmente no saben si soy un cantante, un actor de cine, un loco, un escritor, no se sabe bien lo que soy. Y a la vida pues le debo todo, porque el día que Dalí hiciera un cuadro bien hecho como Velázquez o como Vermeer o como Rafael, o una música como Mozart, la semana siguiente uno se muere. Y entonces yo prefiero hacer cuadros malos y vivir más tiempo.